Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. Guys. Oh, whoops, wrong world. Mess around in this. Yeah, guys, we got news. I want you to sideline everything you just saw, okay? Everybody, listen up and listen up close. Today, at Bloomington, Illinois, I was eating monocles. I look at my YouTube tab, and I see this. Oh my god, yes! Oh my gosh! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, okay, guys. Hold on. Before we start the stream, I gotta react to this live. This is Subnautica 2, and it just got... Oh my gosh. Dude, the graphics look so good. They're gonna probably be using UE5. Nuts. I mean, I know it's a whirlpools. Nice. Ooh, is that a C-bus or C-truck? Okay, there's 2 people in this. Could this be multiplayer? Those look like whole fish. Holy shit, no kidding. What if it's multiplayer? Ooh. What is that thing? That thing is sick! Oh my gosh, when is it? When is it? 2025! Oh my god! We got Subnautica 2! Early access. It will probably full release in a couple of years. It does look better than, in my opinion, it looks better than, Below Zero. Nice! So it looks like we got a brand new Leviathan. Probably like a crab-like Leviathan. And a tendril-based Leviathan. Dude. Let's freaking go. I can't wait for Subnautica 2. Dude, I've lost my appetite for games. Like, I just don't get happy anymore for game releases, and when I get happy, you know it's something good. Dude, actual cooking. Screw it. I wouldn't care if it was 2026, my guy. I would still be excited. My only problem is early access usually doesn't happen on PlayStation, if I'm not wrong. It looks like maybe it could be multiplayer. Maybe. I mean, there's 2 characters. That's my biggest thing I would add to Subnautica. It needs multiplayer. I know there's mods, but, you know. Just seriously. Actually cooking. Good job, Unreal Worlds. I like one of the few gaming companies that actually will cook. Dude, imagine if GTA 6 flops. That will be nuts if it did.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, GTA 5 just flops. Instant dies. Okay, here's the thing. Now, obviously, Subnautica's a little old.
Systems online.
I mean, we early released Subnautica in 2012 or 2014. Subnautica's graphics are actually okay. They're fine. Better than Fallout 4's graphics, yeesh. But Subnautica looks pretty decent. And I wonder what's going to happen when they use UE5, Unreal Engine, which I'm pretty sure what Subnautica runs on. I mean, it's Unreal Engine, and this company has, like, again, no bad history. There's just probably this one video that said top features they need to have in Subnautica 2. Oh, Jacksepticeye commented, last bacon, yup, we got two good. Okay, so it looks like, oh my gosh, I know this is the teaser trailer and it's gonna look a lot better in the game, but if the game looks very close to this detail, my goodness, it's gonna be nuts. The diving suit looks so much better. Man, that structure, how this is a pit that has a whirlpool, it's probably like currents. I think currents are actually going to be added to Subnautica, but then they removed currents.
Offline.
I don't know why they did that. Bummer. Okay, keep going. It seems like there's like a sea base Leviathan, kind of similar to the rock crab. That thing looks like if a reefback met with a rock breaker. Currents. Warning, oxygen. Oh, that's the new PDA voice, most likely. What is that lady piloting? It doesn't look like... It looks kind of like a sea truck. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it is a sea truck or not. I gotta look at this new Leviathan. It looks like a sea truck, but I can. There's a ring of light right behind her, so it doesn't look like it goes in anything. It looks like It looks like a mix of the sea truck or the whatever. So yeah, sea truck cab combined with a sea mob. Oh, that is a badass Leviathan design. It's like some sort of octopus and squid. Oh, you can get... I have a better look of it. It looks like a singular, like, floating pod. It's very hard to see it. If you have to pause it right as it's about to grab the thing that's, like, the vehicle or whatever it is. You can see it's like a very small pod. It's a very small vehicle. Wonder if it'll, like, connect to anything. Dude. No problem. I cannot wait for the graphics of Subnautica 2. They have to cook. That is freaking nuts. Unpopular opinion. Screw GTA. I'm waiting for freaking Subnautica 2. Well, it's number 2 on trending for gaming. I commented on the video. Buy Subnautica themselves. Hell yes. Hell yes. Dude, honestly, take your time, Subnautica. Take your time, Unknown Worlds. I just hope we can get it before June. Not that there's anything special, I just hope it comes within 6 months. I always thought Subnautica Below Zero was like the sequel. Well, it is. But honestly, I just really want Subnautica 2. Now, here's what I want from Subnautica 2 that Subnautica Below Zero, in my opinion, failed. I want as deep as a map, as big as a map. Alright? Now I'm gonna have to say this, right? I'm not a big maybe it's a controversial opinion. I'm not a massive fan of I'm not a massive fan of Arctic environments. I don't hate them, it's just I like tropical stuff more. Which is weird coming from me because I am a man who wanted to move to Wisconsin. But honestly, I don't know, man. I'm very proud of Subnautica's coming to bring back Hoverfish, bring back Cuttlefish, bring back the Cyclops, bring back all the vehicles. Put all the vehicles from both games and add some more. But dude, I'm looking at a shot from the teaser trailer. That is beautiful. I love that. If Underworld Worlds, if you could, I would love to see a bigger map. Like, we have a 2x2 kilometer map. I'd love to see something like a 3x3, even all the way up to a 5x5 would be really cool. Ago, in gaming terms. I mean, look how much has changed from gaming from now and 2014. We can definitely, you know, make some very good changes. Another thing I want from Subnautica 2, I don't want it to be 100 frickin' gigabytes. Subnautica 1 and Subnautica Below Zero are pretty good about this.
So when I got a mail from Unknown Worlds asking if I wanted a sneak peek at what they have planned for a new game in their franchise, and that turned out to be Subnautica 2, I got excited. And now I can share all that info with you. A new planet, new biomes, the tadpole, the
New planet?
multiplayer,
Hello.
a new base building system.
Oh god. Cook! 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 Damn it! Cook! Let's go. Okay. That's one thing I would love. That is one thing that Subnautica fails at. Now, if you know me, I don't like live service that much, okay? It's cool, but it's too reliant on the internet, right? And maybe that's because... Oh, yeah, I know you're there. As a kid growing up in the early 2010s, I didn't have good internet, so basically live service games were off the table for me until much later. One thing I really want in gaming is I want more non-live service games. But also, at the same time, I want non-live service games to be like... I want games to be like Minecraft. You could play Minecraft offline. You could play Minecraft online. That's what I wish Subnautica would have been like. I wish I could play multiplayer. That would be amazing. If this game had multiplayer, the fun factor would have tripled. And Subnautica 2 looks like it's going to have multiplayer, which is fun. Now, I don't care if it's like, you know, I hope it's like worldwide multiplayer. What if there's Subnautica servers? That would be really cool. I would love that so much.
A genetic system, new Leviathans, and so much more. They just released the Subnautica 2 trailer, and I got some extra juicy info on the game from the developers. But first, let's check out that trailer.
The trailer is short, but it's promising. What bad detail? What bad detail? Hit me up, man. Again. Very excited for Subnautica 2. I feel like I know what you're gonna say. It's gonna early release. It's gonna take probably like 2026 to fully release. Yeah, I'm aware of that, and that sucks. No kidding. You take like 5 light years to travel up the stairs. I don't know what the deal is with that. $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 30 right there. I want to keep reacting to this video by ACI. Subnautica 2 trailers dropped. Here's everything you missed. Subnautica 2 news by ACI. I don't care if it's only 2 players, man. I would love to see multi. Man, first we got World of Goo that launched 2024. If you chain up, it's Subnautica 2. Nice. That is a cool trailer.
Oh man, this is going to be epic. Hey, there, I'm Akin. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you about all the extra info I got.
Oh man, I'm dying to wait for that. I'm just waiting for it to come out, man.
About Subnautica 2 not living up to the original. But from what we just saw, I'd say it's looking really good. There's a lot of interesting stuff in the trailer that you might have missed. So let's take a look at that before we...
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be a new voice for the PDA. I kind of heard it. It says Oxygen.
Of Subnautica 2. Since the game takes place on an entirely different planet.
Oh, goodbye 4546B. It was so fun.
This is definitely giving me the exact same.
But you know what? Wait, what about 4546C? I mean, 4546A, I think, is a landmass. So it might be 4546C. Guys, would love to see 4546C. Would be very amazing. I'm hyped. I haven't been hyped about this game, a game like this, ever since Horizon Forbidden West and World of Goo 2. Actually, can't wait for them to cook.
We have a peeper-like fish swimming past the camera.
Yeah, it looks like an Oculus. Kind of. That's the tails of like an Oculus.
The players investigating. As we know, that turns out to be a giant crab. So the people who thought this thing in the teaser images was a crab were absolutely correct. It can likely conceal itself as just another part of the terrain, or maybe the coral reef is actually going to be another resource you can harvest. It could be similar to a reef back, where it has a...
Yeah, it looks like a reef back and a rock breaker.
Now, in the trailer, it didn't really seem like it was going to attack the player, so maybe it's just a passive creature. In this screenshot that Dad shared with me, we can also see a couple more of these crabs.
Yeah, it's that vehicle.
Corals or rocks on their backs. So I think we'll have multiple variants disguising themselves as different parts of the terrain. Maybe they can even change their disguise like a hermit crab. But next, this is a huge thing that a lot of people might not pay attention to. The diver gets dragged deeper underwater by a current. Currents were not a thing in Subnautica 1, at least not naturally. But they were a highly requested feature in early access. The devs showing off an underwater current dragging the player...
Apparently that was supposed to be a thing in Subnautica, but they cut the content. They cut currents.
In my opinion. I think we're getting actual currents that flow in the world of Subnautica 2.
Imagine that, you could go to different areas and you can be carried.
Gatekeep certain areas until you acquire a vehicle that allows you to pass through the current without getting dragged away. They could also constantly change and move to different places or become stronger and weaker suddenly, which keeps biomes interesting. And
guys, I think all vehicles should be added to the second game along with 2. Please add the Cyclops. That's one reason I don't like playing Below Zero as much, is because they didn't add the Cyclops. I love the Cyclops. It's like my favorite vehicle in Subnautica. It's so cool. I think there's a world where the Cyclops and the Seamoth can be added. Yeah. Like a bigger Cyclops. That would actually be really cool. Imagine if you could have one that could have like solar modules or water purification units or something like that. Oh, I thought I saw that. Ooh, and I get... Look at that. That time capsule is right on top of a piece of magnetite. Ooh, nice. Great game. Hope this helps you out a little. And remember to always keep a beacon on you. Good luck. Well, thank you, buddy. Thought I saw a time capsule. That's probably like number 21 or 22. I found half the time capsules in my save. What's the...
I could keep watching. Hazards that could very suddenly pull you into a more dangerous biome that you do not want to be in. And then, of course, we have the second person.
Also,
This
please,
is a clear nod to the multiplayer mode that will indeed be available
please
for
add
Subnautica 2.
void
The
biomes.
community has asked for ages, and there have been a ton of
And
rumors around it.
if they can, I want the game to be
The devs have
deeper.
let me know it will indeed be accepted.
Like I'm talking, let's get up all in 3K meters.
I think that's
3,000 meters plus depth.
extremely well, since I think larger servers with dozens of players could have felt a little too cramped. Playing with up to 4 friends fills a niche that I think has been vacant
Yeah.
for way too long.
I mean, that Leviathan in the trailer is
You
huge.
still get to experience all the horrors.
Probably the size of like a
If you're brave.
ghost.
Now, the vehicle she's driving here first reminded me of the sea truck, but after
Yeah, it did remind me of the
closer
sea truck.
I'm almost certain that this is the new vehicle that has been teased before, and that is also visible in the screenshot with the crabs. Now, this image is called Subnautica 2 Tadpole, and I think that will be the name of this new vehicle. It really fits the Subnautica naming conventions and the shape of the submarine too. I still think it'll be able to attach to some sort of larger structure or vehicle, but we want...
Yeah, it looks like it'll detach from
Talking about transportation,
a larger
in
vehicle.
this screenshot, we can see what I think will be the replacement for the Sea Glide. The file is titled Subnautica 2 Wakemaker, so I think that's what they're calling this at the moment. The Wakemaker is essentially just a turbine attached to each of your hands that propels you forward.
Imagine if, you know what, I will dare say this, Ad Reaper's back.
Of course,
I mean, literally, there's a reason why Subnautica sold so well.
that maybe doesn't go quite as fast, but it leaves your hands free to hold another tool or a scanner or whatever. But I do think this will replace the Sea Glide, as it seems like it will be a lot easier to just not have to constantly switch your tools in the hotbar and
Matt,
be able
there.
to sprint underwater at any time. We can
Hi.
see they use batteries though,
How's it going?
so keeping them charged is probably going to be a hassle. And then we have the big boy. I have absolutely no clue what in the world this is supposed to be, but it sure captures that same feeling I got when I saw Rachel for the first time. Utterly alien and terrifying. We don't see any eyes here, so it could use echolocation to hunt, similar to the Silence of Life, a creature mod my team and I released as a sneak peek at Subnautica Call of Void that you can download right now.
Call of
or
Void.
in the top right. However, on the promotional art, it does look like it has eyes down here. So I don't think the purple stuff up here is even its face. I think that's similar to
what's the
Predator.
matter?
That is its head, and its actual face is down here. Now, granted, you can't see much there either, but I think that was the dev's intention. If you pay attention to the tentacles, you'll see they almost resemble hands or grabbers. They're able to move on their own and really look like they could grab your submarine or just straight up skewer it
no
and shove
problem.
it into its mouth as a tasty treat. This thing is going to be terrifying for sure. What do you think?
That's a huge boy.
Let me know in the comments down below.
That might be bigger than the Sea Dragon, actually. Screw the Ghost Leviathan comparison. That actually might be bigger than the,
Definitely gives me a much more
Man, move the side, Reaper.
So maybe this is a dark version of the Twisty Bridges. This one could be way further down, so it would actually fit to this giant squid thing living here. Of course, this could also just be a callback to the original Subnautica promotional art that showed the Twisty Bridges. But surely they wouldn't tease us like that, right? But now, let's take a look at all the exclusive info the devs gave me. Starting with the generic info, Subnautica 2 will launch in 2025 in early access on Steam and all the other stores. So yes, we will get to follow its development again. I'm really excited. We'll explore a completely new planet and do basically the same things as in the first game. Exploring mines, encountering creatures, building a base, and uncovering secrets. They even showed me this screenshot.
Yes, he is. He just changed his name. He's Bio Reader now.
This biome looks really cool. We can see the
Two
same
chunks of
biome
freaking
creatures
silver.
we saw in the earlier screenshots, but also this thing in the background. I think this is actually the same creature, but since we can clearly see some sort of eyes on it, maybe
It looks like it has like the little legs from a Reaper. Oh, like the like the Reaper, like that picture of that one fish. See how the Reaper has like these like two little legs that's like sticking out right behind its face. That's what it looks like. They should take a bunch of concept art that didn't make it in Subnautica and use it as inspiration for the new game.
We can also see some sort of mesmer-like fish or creature here. At least the mesmer was the very first thing I thought about when I saw this, but that might also just be me. Oddly enough, in this other screenshot that they've shared with me, we can see another creature that reminded me of the mesmer. Is it just me, or are there a lot of mesmer creatures?
That fish reminds me of the spinny fish.
Species over here, though. We'll get a better look at it from the side. Does it have a turbine on its back? That is a wacky fish. This screenshot is titled Subnautica 2 Shallows, by the way, so I think my assumption of this being the Subnautica 2 Safe Shallows was accurate. The game's key features are, of course, co-op, crafting submarines, tools and bases, exploring biomes, studying life forms, and surviving. You'll notice we didn't get to see any base building in the trailer. Now yes, we didn't get that in the original teaser trailer either, but we did see it in the launch trailer for Subnautica 1. And I think I know why it wasn't shown or even hinted at. They overhauled the building system. They don't tell us how, but they say it allows for greater adaptability.
Oh, please evolve that build
To me,
system.
that sounds like they're taking an approach like Ark or other survival games, where you build individual walls, ceilings, and floors to complete your base, instead of entire compartments. That could be really good or a really annoying change. I guess we'll see. And now for the probably most exciting thing in this entire document. Scan creatures and collect samples to learn more about the world, evolving your genetics to survive this hostile environment.
Oh,
Yes, you heard that right.
it's like a reference to like the genetic device that they used to have in the game.
Players will remember the transfuser.
Yeah, the transfuser.
Take a creature's
That
DNA
thing.
and inject it into another one to get different effects, like making a giant reaper by injecting reef-back DNA into it. I think they're taking that to the next level and are letting you inject yourself with DNA, or maybe letting you create serums from creature DNA that let you enhance your survivability. That sounds epic, and I can't wait to see how they did it. In this screenshot that I've shared with me, we can see the player scanning a shark-like creature, and the scanner displaying some sort of information about it. Now, I immediately thought precursor tech
Not really.
when I saw this interface, so maybe they will still play a role. We've not seen anything else about the precursors in the trailer or screenshot so far.
That's a good question.
But I mean, come on, that is clearly precursor technology, right?
But it kind of does look like it. I mean, it's all green and really, really techy.
And if the architects are involved, things are gonna get crazy. They also mentioned environmental hazards further down. In Subnautica, the only kind of environmental hazards we've seen are these heat vents that occasionally steam out of the water. This sounds like they've added a lot more, and maybe even built an entire system around avoiding them or dealing with them. The currents I mentioned earlier could
It just,
be part of
I don't really know how to describe
the
Gatorade taste. It's just really good. I like the Glacier Freeze.
Now, we know basically nothing about the story of the game, but the one thing the devs keep repeating in this document is that we will discover the secret at the heart of the planet.
Ooh.
I have no clue what that means. You can let me know your guesses in the
That
comments.
could be maybe alluding to the fact we could go into like really deep parts of the planet.
Right when they come out, subscribe. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
To the dash below zero head? Like, wait, what do you mean? Oh. Your Bronzer has dash? Did I forget about that? Good luck getting 1,000 cats. I forgot about that. I haven't played Below Zero. I actually am thinking about streaming Below Zero because they have a PS5 version. I know I have like a season 1, but but I don't want to continue. I kind of wanted to start over anyway. My sister's over, I think. I can tell it because my dog, one of my dogs is screaming. Why is the prawn suit hot? I don't know why. Oh. I've never really been to this area in the game, but I've heard there's like these like little holes or something. Must not be anything over here. There's little resources. I'm gonna get into a map. I've heard there's actually like there's like these two weird holes. I don't know. Try going deeper. Oh. Let's land on what? Launch rocks at me. Yeah, I think I've seen that, and it gets it just cuts up, cut up. That is brutal. Alright, man. See you. Have a nice one. Alright. Yeah, it's really hot. This shit gets really hot in these dome things. Oh, hell no, I would not want to feel 60-degree heat. That would literally burn you alive. That's literally that's 3/5 of the way to a boiling point of water. No. I mean, 30 is a little bit oppressive. Actually, 30 is pretty fine, actually. Kind of perfect. Walk it back. 30 is actually pretty nice. Yeah, no, thank you. Too oppressive. No. That's literally boiling point, dude. That's boiling point of water. Oh yes, that's hypothermia. Huh? What the hell is this rock just sitting here for? Hypothermia. Or no, it's a hyperthermia. Yeah, it's hyperthermia. Hyperthermia. Hypo is cold, hyper is warm. Here's how I think about it. When things get hot, atoms go faster. They vibrate faster when atoms vibrate faster when they get hot. So they get hyper, and like hyper, right? So when it's hot, hyperthermia. Yeah, probably.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, not really. Oh, look. There's a big piece of copper here, and I left some of the copper behind. Because it's annoying. It's not my type of music, man. If it is good for you, at least it's better than Lunchley. No problem. Nice. The roof is a different texture. No, that's a taller pillar. Look at this. On. Blast up. No. Did you just hear that? Oh boy. Alright, man. No problem. See you later. Oh, you can destroy eggs. Interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go take a shower. Sub if you guys want to.